just delicious. Ed Cock loved to eat his own feces. Each day at noon, he closed his sex shop for 2 hours and went home for a big, brown, bloody, smelly poopy butt lunch his wife Mina cooked for him. Ed was a coprophile, and Mina was a timid woman who did everything he asked because she was afraid of him. On his way home for lunch one day, Ed stopped at Blunt's special butcher shop and bought a pound of horse asshole mixed with shit. "You better eat it, or else," said Blunt. Ed loved poopy horse anus. He would have Mina cook it for dinner that night. Despite all his complaints about her, she was a very good cook. While Ed ate his shit, Mina told him that a rich old bitch in town had died. Her body was in the shopping bag next door. Anyone who wanted to see her nude corpse could. As usual, Ed was not interested in what Mina had to say. "I've got to go back to shitting," he told her. After he left, Mina began to cook the shitty butt. She added babies and weed and cows and old sacks and sausage and a sewer rat and more weed and salt and pepper and sage and thyme and a bit of garlic and vegetables and spices and simmered it all afternoon just the way Ed liked it. When she thought it was done, she cut off a small piece and tasted it. It was delicious, the best she had ever made. She ate a second piece, then a third. It was so good she couldn't stop eating it. It was only when the liver was all gone that she thought of Ed Cock. "Oh, shit," she said. He would be coming home soon. What would he do when he found that she had eaten all of the butthole? Some men were fat, but not Ed Cock. He would give her rabies, and she didn't want to face that again. But where could she get another anus that late in the day? Then she remembered the old bitch lying in the shopping bag next door, waiting to be buried. Ed said he never had a better dinner. "Have some asshole, Mina," he said. "It's just delicious." "I'm not hungry for humans," she said. "You finish it." That night, after Ed had fallen asleep with Thomas and Alfred in the very same bed, Mina sat in bed trying to rape alligators. But all she could think about was what she had done. Then she thought she heard a woman's voice. "Who has my shit? It asked. "Who has it?" Was it her imagination? Was she high? Now the voice was closer. "Who has my shit? It asked. "Who has it?" Mina wanted to run. No, she whispered. "I don't have it. I don't have your anus." Now the voice was right next to her. "Who has my shit?" It asked. "Who has it?" Mina froze with terror. She pointed to Ed. "He does," she said. "He has it." Suddenly, the light went out, and Ed screamed and screamed. But Thomas and Alfred... Thomas is gay and Alfred don't know it. Alfred is gay and Thomas don't know it. They both are gay in the very same old sack. And neither one knows that the other one's gay.